J drone here, and see the difference in batteries. The one that was larger is the one that goes with this drone. The one that's smaller definitely doesn't go with this drone. It is only 50 mAh lower than the other one. I don't know what the C ratings are, so we're gonna see how this works here. The connectors are different too. It's the white connector, not the red tube connector, and I have the white connector shaved. This drone here is the Holy Stone F181 with HD camera. And we're going to go ahead and get this binded here, throttling up and then down and then lightly up again and lightly up again. What is going on here? Pretty sure it's even. Maybe I didn't do that right. Maybe I didn't hold it long enough. Some of these are a little bit temperamental where you have to throttle up, hold, throttle down, hold, throttle up, hold, and then it will go. So we're going to try this again here. Bam! That's exactly what it is. Hold the throttle ups and downs for about 3 to 4 seconds and you should be good. This button here will turn off your bottom lights. As you can see, they're on, now they're off. That'll kind of save on battery, and this here is to start your recording. If you saw a little recording feature, you can see it's kind of like purple down there, and then you turn it off, it turns like blue. A constant blue light will be lit, and this is your rates, as you can see very clearly, and we're gonna fly it in 50. And again, that is how you record. You'll see a little recording symbol on that display there. We're gonna go ahead and give this a flight, see what type of time it gets. Again, I'm not expecting epic time just because of the smaller battery that I showed you in the beginning that I'm using compared to the longer battery, despite the fact it's only 50 mAh lower than the stock battery. I think there's definitely a C rating that's different, but neither of them are labeled for C rating. I know a lot of these are 20C, 30C, but for a 700 mAh and a 750 mAh to be about the same thickness and one being really, really long, there's got to be something different to the stock battery with this. This is a really nice flyer. I'm going to keep referring back to it, and we have lights blinking already. I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm sure the battery's not kicked. I know it's a charged battery. But I'm going to keep referring back to DM007. If you don't have the DM007, it is a brushless quad where the motors are self-driven, and it almost looks identical to this quad where it has the same type of light bar in the front. It's really cool. And this would be its big brother, I guess you would say. Again, we have lights blinking. Unsure of why that is. I did take this for a night flight yesterday, and I used to charge battery, and I got about 3 to 4 minutes, then those lights started blinking. And during a night flight with strobing lights in your face and pitch dark, it's kind of annoying, so I brought it back in quickly, so I really didn't test it out. But as you can see, I'm very high in altitude here, extremely high in altitude, and the bird's not coming down. So maybe the battery that's in it gave off a odd signal to the board, and it's judging it as improper C rating, which I'm assuming, and it's saying, hey, you don't have a lot of battery life left. Maybe that's why those lights are on. But as you can see, I'm really testing the waters here with those lights blinking and not knowing why they're blinking, and I'm very high in altitude here. Actually, probably a little bit too high. Yeah, definitely a little bit too high, because I'm having a heck of a time figuring out orientation here. And that's not good, because off to the right I have water, and off to the left I have a road, and directly back I have houses. And I'm trying to bring it back to myself. It's easier said than done when you're this high and you can't figure out orientation. I'm dropping it. I lifted it back up. Now, completely dropped it. Time to go get it. Hopefully it's not on the road, and hopefully a car didn't crush it, because I won't be too happy. I just got this. Let's see. Alright, cool. It's straight ahead and didn't land in the water, and actually I think it's standing straight up. Yeah, it actually landed from a free fall. That's pretty cool. And again, we had those blinking lights. We're still flying here, guys. Unsure what those blinking lights are. We're almost at the 5-minute mark here on a battery that's considerably smaller than the stock one. Again, unsure of the C rating, but this is getting decent flight time for a really tiny battery. And again, I have the lights, well, I had the lights turned off, now they're blinking, but optimal flying time, you want to go ahead and turn those lights off. And I have a car that just pulled up to the left of me here, guys. Not really sure what's going on here. I generally don't fly over here. I figure I'd fly over here because that's where I dropped it. But we're gonna bring this in for a catch and see what's going on here.
What's
Yeah,
that?
guy's out of his car, and that's a good catch. There's the guy.
Holy cow.
And okay, that's pretty cool. I'm back in my backyard, but yeah, the guy just wanted to talk about drones. He seen me standing in the gravel there with my head up and automatically assumed, bam, guy's got to be flying a drone. He flies a much larger drone, one of the AR ones, a more sophisticated one with a actual computer and processor in it. That's kind of controlled by a tablet and not more so RC related. So we're gonna burn out the rest of this flight here, just see what type of time we get. It's looking like it's going to be right around 6 minutes. Very cool to have met somebody that likes to fly drones. I'm generally on Facebook and YouTube, and that's all I get. And this is free fall, and the battery is done. I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you haven't checked out Drone Days on Facebook, please do. Have a good day.